Engineering is all about making things. Behind your home, roads, bridges, appliances, and pretty much everything you use in your everyday life is an engineer. And that should tell you how important engineering is to our society. Hi, I'm Vincent with OMSI, and today I want to take a moment to talk to you about engineering. Engineering is awesome because there are so many opportunities to be an engineer. You can be an electrical engineer, a chemical engineer, you can be a mechanical engineer. As an engineer, you can make rocket ships like our friends at Boeing, or build computers. You can make race cars or rocket ships, roads or bridges. But engineers don't just go around randomly building things. Being a good engineer requires lots of planning and education. Because if an engineer fails, the consequences can be pretty serious. Engineers typically follow a design process that helps them find solutions to the problems that they hope to solve. They identify the problem or challenge, identify design requirements and limitations on the design due to available resources in the environment, brainstorm possible solutions to the problem or challenge, generate ideas and develop the most promising ones, explore possibilities and the pros and cons of each, select an approach by identifying the design that appears to solve the problem best, build a model or prototype, refine the design by identifying changes that need to be made and improving the model or prototype. Iteration is a big part of being an engineer, which means that if you build a prototype and it doesn't work, you keep trying until it does. And before long, you will find the answers to the problem that you hope to solve. In fact, failure can sometimes be promising for an engineer. Legendary engineers and inventors of the airplane, the Wright brothers, failed many times before finding the right design for the airplane. And even that wasn't perfect. The same can be said for cars, boats, televisions, phones, and virtually all modern-day technology. Each generation of engineers improves upon the inventions of past engineers. So if you want to be an engineer, remember that failure is just as important as success. So what does it take to be an engineer? Well, we asked that very question to 3 different engineers from Intel, and they each had great answers that we think you should hear.
Hi, I'm Catherine Flanagan, and I'm an engineer at Intel, and I started out as an intern. I worked for made airplane parts at Boeing, and then I came to Intel, and I've been doing a lot of stuff here ever since.
So my name's Ryan. I just started off at Intel. Just graduated college. I graduated chemical engineering BS, and I had a research focus in engineering education along with marine science.
Hi everybody, my name is Henry Chia, and I'm a facilities engineer here at Intel.
If you want to pursue this profession, definitely work hard in school to start off, but really take time to learn how to work with equipment hands-on, learn how machines work. It's really enriching and helps you with the job a lot.
I think for engineering, if you like to be hands-on and you really like to learn things, engineering is a great path for you. If you like math and science, then definitely engineering is a great path.
So the cool thing about engineer is you get to solve problems, which is kind of like solving a puzzle. So you get to take those things you've learned about math or science and solve puzzles.
So technology is kind of the heart of the job here. We use technology to clean dirty air, which is essentially the heart of our job, to make sure that all the toxic chemicals that come from the fab are cleaned before it goes back into the environment.
With engineering, there are so many different types of softwares and programs that you can use to help you do what you need to do. And one that's really cool are various, they call them 3D modeling programs, where you can build a thing in 3D, and then you can even on the screen turn it around and look at it from different angles.
Yeah, I think working for Intel has been a great experience. You know, waking up every day and knowing that you're making a difference in people's lives by making great product. I enjoy what I do every day. I always learn something new every day, and it's been a great experience.
Well, that's all for now. Be sure to check out our next video by clicking the link to the right. OMSI would like to thank our presenting sponsors, Boeing, Verizon, and also our supporting sponsors from CUI Devices and Microsoft for making STEAM Week digital content possible.